Hi everyone. Today I will be persuading you on how you should fit more naps in your schedule and how you should take more naps in general. Every day we have personal lives, work, and school to balance in a mirror of 24 hours. For me, that's just very stressful, and there's not really a lot of time for me to just, calm down and take a breather. So, my three main points are reducing your anxiety, how naps can reduce your anxiety. Naps can increase your productivity, and naps can improve your judgment. My first main point is talking about how naps can reduce your anxiety. Have you ever taken like a class that just really has stressed you out? Because I have. My freshman year of college was very stressful for me because I was a student athlete and I didn't really have time to, manage everything. And I had this very hard class and I was stressed over it. I would stay up all night and study and make sure everything was okay. And then I started figuring out that naps were actually working for me and they were making me feel better and more, calm down, no more anxiety anymore. I started taking naps, and there's actually a writer named Soon from WebMD who wrote about naps, and she said naps can help reduce stress in your own body, and also sleep deprivation alone causes a stress. Taking naps can overall help your sleep deprivation. You never want to take naps over like an hour because that's just going to mess up your sleeping schedule. My second main point is increasing productivity. So naps can increase your productivity in many ways. Many companies and businesses actually encourage napping because they're more productive and you want to be very productive at your job. There was a man named Yara who writes for Business Insider. He actually came up with he wrote about how Google has these nap pods, and if we were in person I would have handouts, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. So this is a nap pod. They have them in a lot of offices, and actually Harvard has them at their schools now because a lot of students, just need that time. But as you can see, it's kind of like the perfect lounge, and there's like a fold over, so it makes it dark in there. I thought that was really interesting, and I actually was kind of looking into putting them in my school so that they would be very useful to me. But actually a lot of students benefit, and same with business owners or employees are also encouraged to take naps. The energy pods are very helpful, but according to Harvard, only 6 minutes of sleeping can actually change the way that you feel. Like I said, you don't want to go over an hour. The prime nap time is 20 minutes. So if you want to set yourself a timer or you just want to have time to relax, I encourage you to do that as well. My third main point is how naps can improve your judgment. Have any of you just had like a really bad day or just made a bad decision based because you were tired or woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and it just affected the way that you were judging or the way you took things just because that lack of sleep? According to a man named Barnes, who is an associate professor at OU, who has done a lot of research on sleep in the workplace, he says that when you're tired, judgment is impaired and can produce unethical behavior, which we don't want in the workplace. This can also lead to dangerous situations. If you're tired and you're in a situation that you need to stay awake, that can be very dangerous to you, especially behind the wheel. That can be very life-threatening. A lot of car accidents in the world are just caused by people falling asleep behind the wheel because there's just so much to do in one day, and you need that time to just have a breather. In conclusion, today I've talked to you about reducing your anxiety with naps. Naps can increase your productivity. Naps can improve your judgment. And I encourage you to all take naps or try to fit them in your schedule. Naps aren't a waste of time. Trust me, you will feel so much better. Naps aren't just for kids and elderly and the sick. Naps are very normal for everyone, and everyone can benefit. Thank you for listening.